Hi friends, I am working as SAP Material Management Consultant working from past 15 years. I have created YouTube channel to support to learners and newly joined SAP consultants. Let's start watch my videos and please subscribe and like and share.
It's
Let me
kind of
start
audit,
today,
right, sir?
which is physical inventory.
Physical inventory is kind of audit,
Yeah, it's kind of the stock audit.
stock audit.
Yeah, so we can simply say that stock audit. Okay, so but to try to understand more quickly. Okay, physical inventory is nothing but like a comparing the physical stock with the SAP system stock. Okay, so you might be posting so many postings in the SAP, like you are doing so many goods received, so many goods issued to cost center, so many scrapping you are doing, so much quantity you are processing to the production department, other department. Like there are so many material movements happening there every day, right? So it might be sometime what will be happen. Maybe they are not missing to entry in the SAP system. Physically, the stocks are moved out. Okay, might be sometime what will be happen. There might be happen robbery, like something in the SAP system which is not recorded, but physically the stock is not available. Okay, so there are so many kind of frauds and some kind of the stock mismatch. Okay, so to avoid this all, we regularly counting the stock physically, how much stock is available, and system wise how much it is stock is available. So simply, if you want to say that physical inventory is the process of taking account of inventory quantities. Okay, so the current stock, how much it is there, that you are counting physically, and at a time you are just checking with the SAP system and matching both. If there is a mismatch, it is there. Okay, whether this mismatch, whether your manager is aware about that, and your lead is aware about that, your store manager is aware about that. Okay, so there might be how to be posted the difference, and with difference why you are posting the regions, those everything you need to be entered. That will be go to again audit, and you need to be explain about that why it is happening. Might be the stock which is not posted, might be with vendor, or it might be the stock issued to the customer but not happen in the SAP system. Okay, so those everything which we need to be to be calculated. So if any difference are observed, what you need to do? Difference posting is undertaken. Okay, the difference you can take it taken care while posting the count, and the difference you can post. Okay, that again sequentially the amount of the quantity will be increased or decreased. What it may be, it is a surplus or excess quantity. What it may be, you are posting with that amount, along with the amount will be posted with the material document number with the moment type 701, 702. There is a few moment types which is there, that those moment types will be posted. Okay, so there are so many physical inventory processes are there. Okay, we have periodic invoice, periodic physical inventory is there, cycle counting is there. Okay, inventory sampling is there. So there's so many continuous inventory process is there. There are so many processes are there, but most of the people, most of the client, they are using physical inventory process, normal physical inventory process, and moreover, they are some people they are using cycle counting. Okay, so let's understand about that. What is the cycle counting first? Okay, so cycle. What do you mean by cycle counting? Okay, there are products. There are different types of products are there. Okay, we can segregate these products like A indicator, B indicator, C indicator, D indicator, like that. We can segregate, and we can just tell that okay, some of the very expensive items which I'm just mentioning has A indicator, and some rarely which is not much expensive, but it is a very important product that we will be putting like B, and then C it is like a very less cost, and D it is very less cost. So I'm just segregating that the dividing that materials which is too much expensive and less expensive and normal. In that case, what will be happen? We don't need to be do every material count on every day, right? It is not required. Okay, it might be monthly once it is required, or maybe it's quarterly once it is required, or it is 6 months, every 6 months which is required, or yearly once it is required. Depends on the material. Because I have the if I have a big factory, I have the lakhs of products. Every time, if I just need to be every week, I need to be calculated. It's very difficult to me, right? To all the products to count. So in that case, what we will do? We will go ahead with like a indicator with too expensive. So I need to be calculated every day or every week. Okay, little bit expensive. Then I can go with every month. Okay, if it is a less expensive, then I will go for the every 6 months. If it is very small products, that I can go with the yearly ones. So like I can divide it. Okay, so that was the one cycle counting. That is a process wise. That is process called cycle counting. Okay, and normal process which is like we can do it whenever you required. Okay, if suppose I have some doubt on this product, might be this product there was some mismatch it is happening. I just want to be count for the store location, the location wise. So I can go with the I can create physical inventory, and I can create count. I will be start with counting, and I will be posting the differences. All these things it will be happen. So there is a we can go periodically, or we can go directly whenever it is required. Okay, let's go with the physical inventory. Okay, so what kind of the stocks we can inventory, right? Inventory, that means what stock can be counted. Okay, so companies own stock. Okay, either it may be unrestricted stock, quality inspection stock, or block stock, or it may be if it is a batch status management is active, then restricted stock. So those every stock we can count it. Okay, we can count it. And moreover, other special stocks also like consignment stock at the customer, and external consignment stock from the vendor. Okay, and returnable packaging materials. Those also we can be count. Okay, if you want to do. But this again, this will be physical inventory documents will be separately created. Stock level and the company's own stock it will be created separately, and special stocks we can create separate physical inventory document. Okay, and what kind of the stock types you can consider here, as I discussed here now, I can consider unrestricted stock, quality inspection stock, block stock, right? And when there is a batch test management, it is there unrestricted stock. Okay, when in the batch level, if it is a restricted, okay, those also we can be counted. Okay, and we can take care on the single transactions, all these stock types. Okay, it is not necessary unrestricted separately, quality separately, and batch block separately. We can go ahead in the single transaction, all the stock type. Okay, and physical inventory will be happen at the store location level. Okay, so the inventory management it will be happen at the store location level. If there is a warehouse management is there, warehouse management level also we can do it. Okay, so a separate physical inventory document created for every store location. So store location level will be created physical inventory. Okay, any doubts here?
No, sir.
Okay, so it's clear, right? What exactly the physical inventory and what is it, right? So let's understand about the periodic invoice plan. Okay, periodic inventory. What is the meaning of periodic inventory? Okay, in the periodic inventory, all the stocks of company, okay, company are physically counted. Means every stock we are counted physically. Okay, on the balance sheet key date. So there will be a date. We will be mentioning the date, balance sheet key date. There we will be manually creating all the stocks. Okay, so here what will be happening in the periodic inventory? You are calculating, you are counting each and every material. You are counting each and every material from the stock. Okay, okay. Then when you are processing this physical inventory count, okay, obviously you have to be blocked the your material movements. That means when you are counting this material, obviously you want to be restrict the goods movements like goods shipped, goods issued, those you need to be restricted. Okay, so that was a periodic invoice plan. And continuous inventory plan, what will be happen? Okay, you can yearly, okay, every year at least once you need to do the physical inventory count. Okay, that will be continuous inventory procedure. Okay, whenever you need, you can plan that and you can count that. Okay, So that is continuous. And cycle counting, which we discussed just now, right? That is the one thing which is cycle counting. And inventory sampling, which is like, it is a one of the process which is like just randomly they are checking the sample product and they will be finding that. So out of these all, as I discussed, right, majorly 99.9% they will be go with either cycle counting or it may be normal physical inventory count. If there is a warehouse management is there, warehouse management level, the process will be different. Okay. Okay. So how before going to physical inventory, what needs to be done? What preparation needs to be done? Okay. The first thing is you need to be prepared at which location you want to be do, which store location you need to be do. Then you need to be blocking the materials for posting and printing, because if sequentially we are counting and there are some other materials which is coming and going out, that's very difficult, right? We should not do like this one, right? So we just blocking the material for the posting and printing. Okay. And right, so this is very, very important. Okay. And so can we go ahead with the process steps? So the normal process steps, how it will be go. Let's start log in the SAP system. Why internet is not connecting? Just too slow. So let's understand the first point, what we need to do. First, we need to be create a physical inventory document. So you need to be decided that, okay, whether you should go with the creation of physical inventory document or not. Okay, which plan, which store location, I just want to go ahead. You need to be decided here. And you need to be entered that what material, okay, what plant and what store location, when you want to be perform this count. Okay, everything I need to be entered that. Okay. So let's say my materials, which is like ZAB1, right? So I'm just entering ZAB1 and ABC1, my, okay. And if you want to do the special stock, you can select the special stocks also here, okay? Consumer stocks and you just select the posting block here. Okay. So then enter. Okay, so what materials you want to do here? What are the materials you want to do? You just need to be select the materials. So before that, you want to go ahead with my materials list. Okay, what are the materials which I have? So the AB1 and the ABC1. Okay, these are the materials we have. Okay, let's go with the table level. That is good. MERS table, which let's go with, and our MERD table, which is store location level, and the AB1, ABC1. Okay, these are the materials we have. Okay, so let's take that materials here. Enter here. Okay. Okay. Once you enter the material, then you just save this one. Okay. So once you save this one, what will be happen? The system will be creating the physical inventory document. So for this materials, it is now the material which is physical inventory document which is posted now. Okay, and you can see the what are the materials it is there. Okay, and you can see that the history which is header level. Okay, then what we'll do, we'll try to do the some posting here, material movement. Let's try with posting. Let's see how it will be works. So here, if you see that I'm getting error message because material is blocked due to physical inventory, right? So since we blocked here the checkbox, right? So if you go to header level, if you see that posting block here, so we stop that. We should not perform anything, right? So once you create a physical inventory document, what you need to do? You need to be start the counting. Okay, you go to MI04. Okay, and you can start the counting here. Okay, so how generally in the physically how it will be happen in the normal uh, companies, how real time how it will be happen once the physical inventory document which is created. Okay, they will take the printout and they will be entering that manually the calculation, the count. So in this count what will be happen, the current stock it will not be displayed. So what you need to do, whatever you counted, that you need to be enter. Even whoever they entering the entries, they are also not aware what is the physical stock here. Okay, if suppose randomly, if suppose I'm just entering that, okay, this is 10,000 and this is the some 100 and this 2,000 and something, this is 100 and something it is 200. Okay, 2,000 and something which is like 200. Okay, and if let's say this is the 500. Okay, then come down again. This is, let's assume that this is the zero quantity. Okay, you can, if you have the zero quantity, you can put it like zero quantity here. Okay, I'll just put this figure of 1,500. Okay, even 2,500. So I'm not aware what is the existing stock, but I'm just assuming that based on the counting stock, the current count stock, whatever it is there in the store location, I'm just entering like this one. Okay, so if there is a zero stock, then you can put directly this zero count. Okay, so like you need to be mentioned all the entries, so wherever it is not there, you can enter the details, other details. So you can just count the details and okay. Now I just counted and I'm entering save. Okay, now you can go to display here and check that. Okay, what are the stock which you entered? The stock which is it is displaying here. Okay, so in this you can just recheck and whatever the zero you entered, just recheck and the quantity what you entered, all you just recheck. Okay, then now you are what you're doing just now going to post inventory difference. That means physically you counted and the system also considering that the existing stock, it is checking the background. Okay, based on the both now you are posting the differences. So that you'll be posting in the MI07. This is the transaction code. Okay, I'm just entering here. Okay, so if you see that here it will be displayed at different quantity. Okay, difference quantity and difference amount value, difference quantity and difference amount value, difference quantity and different amount value. All this it will be displayed negative and positive. So it depends on the current stock. Okay, whatever the stock which is available based on the stock and whatever you posted, both it is checking, and if it is positive, if it will be entered positive. If it is negative, it will be entered negative. So you can enter the reason why you are, it is maybe the poor quality or damage or something unplanned use. Okay, so like you can use something. Okay, again OBS setting. Anyway, this is the our GBP consumption account entry. GBP it will be OBSC1. Then INV and VSC1. So some of the moment types will not be allowed. Since it is negative, it will go to 702. So here you also need to be checked that okay, 701 and 702 the region for moment type it is there. You need to be select both only those. Okay, it will not be allow for other region for moment type because Okay, whatever it is defined for 701 and 702, those only it will be allowed. So for 701, 01 and 03 and 05 it is allowed, and 02, 04, 06 is the for the 702. Okay, let's go to okay again 3050. Again get AP1. So since it is a different materials, right? So different materials, they have the different valuation class. Obviously, it will be asked every time. Oh, what is the valuation class for this valuation class? If it is not there, then it will be asked again. So it's 9738 again. Okay. So once I just entered that, you can just check that. Okay, both if it is good. Okay, the difference quantity is okay. These are something which is missed to the transactions. Maybe those. Okay, if everything it is fine, then I can post that difference and I can save this one. Okay, so ABCD again. Which is BS. This is BS. BS6 ABCD. Here we need to call. Just let me show last stop. Let me check that number is also it is not there. in physical inventory. Okay, we'll go back. Okay, so after sort out everything, okay, the system what it will happen. Now it is posted a difference and with material document number 100 10013. So you can now this balance which is posted. Now I will go to MIGO material document number by watching my material document number which is posted. Okay, so now you can see that the moment types which is 701, 702. Okay, if it is negative, it will be posted 701. If it is positive, then it will be posted 701. So now, if I see that the stock which is refreshing this one, the stock which is updated based on the my unrestricted, because when I just physically counted, it is based on the physical count. I just entered that updated into SAP system. It may be positive or negative. Okay. So this is the way we'll be doing the physical inventory document. Okay. So any questions here? So if you want to take physical inventory document printout, you can take. Here you can take the carton boxes of what is it. So I said right. So they will be taking the printout before going to count, and they will be entering the details, and they will be submitting to the whoever the entry they will do in a SAP entry. The warehouse people they will give to the SAP who will be entering. They will be based on the discount. They will be entered into the SAP system and they will be posted. Okay. So at a time we can do only three items. That means 333 items we can do at a time. We can count and we can post. Okay. So after 333, we have to do again inventory count manually. Okay. So any doubts on this one?
Sir, if the value is more, so it's like in
When
lakhs.
more
If
or less, when it is more or less.
is
Okay.
there any approval like you need to get approval from this meeting?
So this MI07, okay, this MI07 will be having only the access to the higher level. Okay, so they will check and they will be entering the region and they will be posted. Okay. If you want to be do for the approval, you can customize that. Okay, particularly this might be if you want to have the difference, this much of difference it is there. If you want to be counted and only higher level they have to be taking care about it, that you can do customization. Okay.
Okay.
So any questions here? So this is a normal process. Okay.